Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, Uncle Butcher in the building as usual, covering Division 2 basically daily. And just like I promised you yesterday, today I will deliver to you spotter setup with crazy amount of bullets in any of your favorite assault rifle. I'm using Carbine 7 and this shreds. This assault rifle absolutely cooks some juicy booty cheeks, oh my goodness. And it works in team play and in solo aka lone wolf mode. Because we have shit ton of damage, I have paired up, of course, unfortunately, striker gear set with 2 pieces from Arquebus gear to gain all the benefits I can possibly gain. It is what it is. I will try to make something with ongoing directive next. I want to experiment and look how that setup will work with all the bleed bullets and yeah, maybe True Patriot all red setup. I will try to farm all the necessary pieces, but right now I want to showcase you one of the best striker builds. Why it's so goddamn good? Because you can use spotter together with striker gear set without breaking a sweat. Your shield will have 5 skill tiers. On top of that, you have 70 plus bullets in your magazine. In Carbine 7 or Police M4, you name it. And don't forget that striker gear set as well will increase your rate of fire. So Carbine 7 will have like 900 plus. Police M4 will reach almost 1000. I think like 970, so it's pretty goddamn wild, man. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. If you will use my promo code AirbaitDiff, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in the comment section or contact the operator. But now let's get back to this striker spotter setup combination. And most likely you've already seen something similar, or at least spotter and striker combo, but this is a little bit different. Why? First of all, we are using technician specialization. That will give us additional skill tier. Since we're using NinjaBike backpack and Picaro's holster, we will have 5 skill tiers easily on our gear. Absolutely magical. So, Technician Specialization will give us skill damage, Artificial Hive, which actually is kinda handy if you want to solo something, because Artificial Hive can heal your shield on the fly. You don't have to drop it on the floor, it will heal you from the backpack. Really handy, especially when sometimes if you want to play with directives applied, there is that cool skills directive which is stupid, where you use one skill and second skill is on the cooldown. This is like cheat code for that directive, because you will never use Artificial Hive, but Artificial Hive will still work and will heal your shield. So in a sense, you are cheating a little bit in a game. That's like one life hack I can give you. You can use the directive and use Artificial Hive with shield, because shield will not throw it in the cooldown, or if it will, your charges will be back in couple seconds, so you will heal still your shield. Really good synergy. For the weapons though, I'm using Carbine 7 with Flatline, but you have a couple options. You can use Police M4, it has the highest rate of fire of 3 of my top options. Then you could use Kingbreaker with perfect Flatline talent, and then Carbine 7. These are my top 3 assault rifles to use. Unfortunately, you can't use linked laser point attachment on FAMAS, which we are getting from Technician Specialization. If we could, definitely FAMAS would be my go-to, but unfortunately it's not. I'm going for Carbine 7 because my aim is shit. I can't make constantly those headshots, so I need weapon which has good handling, stability, accuracy, yada yada yada, you know the drill. Potato aim, I'm no. Thanks to God, I'm not showcasing any PvP builds. Goddamn, I received such amount of hate by killing you. Gotcha! Anyway, for second weapon, I'm using Scorpio shotgun, which is one of the best PvP weapons in the game since it was introduced, really. So yeah, you're gonna apply multiple stacks, you're gonna stop Chungas, rogue agents. You know how Scorpio shotgun works. I don't have to explain it, man. You know how it works. God damn. Pistol, this is the exclusive pistol orbit with perfect finisher talent. Now let's move to the gear itself, where all the magic happens. I'm using 3 pieces from Striker gears: mask, knee pads, and freaking gloves. Chest piece, arquebus chest piece, and Karlson named holster, which will give us additional 15% weapon damage, and of course armor core attribute. But since we are using NinjaBike backpack in this setup, it means that we will receive full gear set buff, and we will gain skill haste, we will gain additional skill tier, we will get of course 50% increased magazine size. So that's the reason why our assault rifle has 70 plus bullets, and spotter is a really cool talent. It will amplify your damage and you will not sacrifice anything for it. For example, if you want to use glass cannon, you can. You will gain maximum possible DPS output, but incoming damage can sometimes be nasty, especially with drones on legendary difficulty with those grenades and explosions. God damn, sometimes it's pretty goddamn annoying. So if you're a new player, spotter will be definitely more useful to you, and definitely it's more friendly to new players. And yeah, if you're a seasoned player and you want to showcase your balls, definitely go with glass cannon. So that's that. 2 pieces, like I said, from arquebus gear will give us skill haste, skill tier, and 50% increased magazine size, and that additional skill tier will push our shield to skill tier 5. 1 skill tier from arquebus gear, 1 armor core attribute from our holster, 2 skill tiers from NinjaBike backpack in a form of skill tier and armor, and additional skill tier from our technician specialization. So it gives us 5 skill tiers to our shield, which makes this setup extremely comfortable. And DPS wise, guys, don't forget, although we are using armor on our holster, like I said, the Karlson named holster is giving us 15% weapon damage. So in a sense, you are using full red setup, 6 red core attributes, and have fun with this build. For the skills, drone or artificial hype with shield. Yeah, have fun, baby!